Hey guys, so it's been an extremely long time since I last updated the channel, and I just wanted to give you an update on why that was and some news about some future things for 2016. So, right off the bat, I'm going to be starting up a new channel that's specifically focused for art tutorials and art walkthroughs and some tips and pointers on illustration and drawing and comics and all that kind of stuff. So I'll have another announcement when that's ready to go. This channel is going to be more for vlogging my thoughts on things that I care about, like diversity in pop culture or movie reviews or just stupid shit that I think is funny or funny shit that I think is stupid or whatever. Random stuff, maybe some tokusatsu reviews, stuff on tokusatsu and things like that. So I just wanted to kind of separate channels. Also, I signed up with the network and I didn't realize I was locked into a 2-year contract. And I kind of wanted to get out of it, but I couldn't. So I figured I might as well just start up a new channel and do that. So all the art stuff that's currently on the channel is going to stay there. So if you don't have to go looking for it if you just like the old stuff. But hopefully you'll enjoy some of the newer things that I have coming. I want to do a little bit more design focused stuff. I have a series on how to design a logo and how to implement it from in Illustrator. So that some more design stuff should be interesting, I hope. But I'm using really old software, so maybe it's not interesting for you. Anyway, 2015, I decided to cut the cord entirely and go full-time freelance. And the summertime is when it really started to kick my ass. There was a huge project that I had to get through. Without getting into too many specifics, I basically had to do 35 comics by October or by November. And each of these comics were 2 to 3 pages. So it's like 65 pages, full color, all the dialogue, all everything, which doesn't sound like much if you're a penciler or if you're an inker or if you're a colorist. But if you're doing all of those jobs all at once, it's a little bit more time consuming than it seems like it should be. And I found out this summer that I am very slow. Like, as much as I try to streamline my process, as much as I try to get things out of my way that are impeding me, as much as I try to, create actions and scripts that'll help make things go smoother. I even have a plugin that auto-fills all my shapes so that it makes it easier for me to color. As much as I try to optimize, I'm still pretty slow at drawing. So they pushed the deadline back to December, which was great. But it meant that, there were many weekends where I was just, as soon as Hazel was put to bed, I was up till like 3 or 4 in the morning. And then Hazel gets up at like 7. So, just grinding out those pages and getting that stuff done. So that's all behind me, thank God. Still got a couple of things that I need to button up. Hopefully I'll be able to show it off. I'm not sure. It's for a corporate client, and it's an internal thing, so I might not be able to show much of it. But so that kind of kicked my butt really hard, and it's good because constant work as a full-time freelancer is a good thing. But it also means less time for personal projects or projects that don't quite pay the bills. So I had to, stop doing the comic as regularly. Sometimes I just had to stop doing the comic altogether. And normally when I go on break or do vacation or just have to stop drawing the comic, I'll try to post up like a little sketch or a drawing or something. I couldn't even do that. It was kicking my ass so bad. So that's why I haven't been doing any YouTube for pretty much half the year, the entire summer, and then the start of winter. So I apologize for all that. Thank you all for commenting on videos or asking questions. I try to answer things as best as I can, except for the ones where they're just trolling me. I just kind of laugh at those. So that's where I've been. That's what's been going on. Things have been kind of calming down, at least in a more manageable thing. I'm no longer grinding at like 3 or 4 or 5 a.m. Just to get this deadline. So time management's a little bit better because I don't have as many projects slamming me all at once. So that's nice. So I thought I would start this vlogging stuff up back again because I enjoy doing it, and doing more tutorials because I find that it helps me with my process to verbalize and formalize the steps that I'm doing, and to give tips and stuff. So analyzing my processes and figuring out how I do things and showing you how I do things helps me figure out how I best work. So if you want to learn, teach. There you go. All right, so that's it. Thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully 2016 will be more regular. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna stick to a schedule, because with Hazel around and just life in general, things can go up. But I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent with video uploads and things like that. So and maybe more editing, although not in this one, but more editing in the future. So if I ramble on too long, it was just cut it. All right, so thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you in the new year. All right, bye.